Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ron Rivera and I make tech, product, and app reviews so that I can get down to the fact of whether or not you should get these products or apps yourselves. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be updated for upcoming videos. Today I'm going to be going over a smart wearable. Today specifically, I'm going to be reviewing the Apple Watch SE 44 millimeters. I'm going to be going into the design, the functionality, the battery life, the price, my experience using the Apple Watch SE, and whether or not the Apple Watch SE is a watch that you should be getting yourselves currently, in spite of newer models releasing, such as the newly released Apple Watch 7. So let's get into my review on the Apple Watch SE. When it comes to the design of the Apple Watch SE, the design is very nice. The Apple Watch SE that I purchased is the Nike Plus model, which features a 44 milliliter watch face, and it integrates better with the Nike Plus Run app. The Apple Watch SE comes with a Retina and LTPO as well as OLED display that produces 1000 nits of brightness. The watch face features a 3mm border that surrounds the display and text. The newer models of the Apple Watch, such as the Apple Watch 7, feature a smaller border that gives you a little more space for text and display. But in my experience using the Apple Watch SE, I found the Apple Watch face and text space to be more than sufficient. When it comes to the other features of the Apple Watch SE, the Apple Watch comes with a digital crown on the side of the Apple Watch, which acts as a home screen button that allows you to view all of the apps that are on the watch, and it acts as a scroller for you to sift through the information and display that is on the watch face. Overall, the Apple Watch SE design is simple, clean, and elegant, and looks great on your wrist. When it comes to Bluetooth connection, after opening the Apple Watch SE and following the instructions on syncing it to my phone, I have had no problem linking my Apple Watch SE to my iPhone device. Now, I haven't tried syncing it with other devices or other phones because the iPhone is the one that I have, but in my experience, the Bluetooth connection to devices is excellent. The Apple Watch SE comes with 18 hours of battery life. I have found myself wearing it all day, using it a good amount, and not having any issues with it. It's sending me all of my notifications, my text messages, when I dock my bike for City Bike, when I receive a payment through Venmo, or any notification that comes through my phone will also sync to my watch. So the battery life of 18 hours is more than sufficient to last you the whole day. I found myself coming home and taking off my Apple Watch for an hour if I know I'm going to be stationary, charging it up a little bit, and there have been several days when I have not lost battery charge. Specifically today, I left the house with 10% charge and it died on me about halfway through the day, maybe like 3 or 4 hours into my work days. But overall, the battery life of the Apple Watch SE being at 18 hours is excellent. When it comes to the price point, the Apple Watch SE right now, base model is priced at $279 at Best Buy and other retailers. The newest models of the Apple Watch, such as the Apple Watch 7 that was just recently released, is priced, I believe, around the $330 to $350 price point for the base model and going up from there. I think for all that the Apple Watch offers, as far as the beautiful design, the excellent Bluetooth connection, the fair price point, the very good battery life, I think the price point of $279 is very fair and gives you a lot of bang for your buck. Now, finally, when going into my final thoughts on the Apple Watch SE, I really love the beautiful, clean design. It looks really nice on my wrist. I love wearing it to work when I'm active, going to the gym, and combine that with the very good Bluetooth connection, the very fair price point, and the very good battery life. I think the Apple Watch SE is a definite buy. I do think it is at an inexpensive price point compared to a lot of other smart watches. When I read about the new specs of the Apple Watch 7, I specifically know that the Apple Watch 7 features a smaller border around the watch face, which gives you more space for the text. But like I had said previously or earlier in this review, I did not find that to be an issue when I was using the Apple Watch SE myself. Another big takeaway or difference that I read that the Apple Watch 7 had was that it features an always on display, which sometimes when I'm in a meeting or talking with someone and I just want to get an idea of what time it is, you do have to kind of raise your wrist and turn your wrist for the watch face to turn on, which if you're trying to be subtle will look apparent. So that is a big plus sign for the newest model of the Apple Watch. But I was thinking, and I don't always need the display to be on, and I'm fine with it the way it is. It's worked for me. One more feature that the Apple Watch 7 has that the Apple Watch SE does not have is the blood oxygen app and the ECG app, which is the electrocardiogram app. And in both of these apps, the sensors measure the amount of oxygen the blood carries, and in the electrocardiogram app, it measures the electrical signals that make up the heartbeat to gauge information on what the rhythm of the heartbeat is and if there are irregularities. So with these apps, the FDA cleared the Apple to include these apps on its watch for its users to use. However, speaking from medical experts, they claim that the accuracy sometimes of these apps and their readings are inaccurate at times. So these apps do give you a good idea of these measures, such as how much oxygen your blood carries or the rhythm of your heartbeat. To get a true and accurate sense, you would have to see a medical professional to get these measures seen. So if I would recommend you to get the Apple Watch 7, it might be because you want to get an idea of these measures. If you have issues with your heart and you want a general idea of whether or not something is irregular with it, the ECG app on the Apple Watch Series 7 would definitely help you measure that. So if I were to say which one should you get, I'm always for saving a little bit of money and getting a cheaper model, especially if it does a lot of the functionality that the newer models do. And that's what I found when I was reading up on the specs of the newest Apple Watch compared to the Apple Watch SE, that there's not that many improvements, not that great of a difference to warrant me to purchase a more expensive watch. So there's my review. I'm a big fan of the Apple Watch SE. If you don't have a smartwatch, I would suggest you getting your hands on it, looking into it. It's a great watch for the value and the price point. So there's another review. Thank you guys for joining me for another review. Again, if you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to be updated for upcoming videos. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on my Instagram at IronDRivera, where I'll be posting current and upcoming review videos for you. As always, thanks so much. Until next time, see you guys.